Washington's leading Indiana by a score of 31-30. You know, Ellis, Jeff, one of those guys that you like from the standpoint of, you know, he's going to be out there and play every night. 2 times he's led the NBA in minutes per game.
Yeah, and that's not easy, Mike. To average over 40 minutes a game, that's hard to do. Now, sometimes that comes with taking some possessions off defensively. That's not what you want. But he has great stamina. He has great durability. You want your best players on the floor and available, and Ellis has been able to provide that for the teams he's played for.
To Gortat. There's the step back. Nice adjustment, and that won't go. Strong finish at the rim. Indiana's leading Washington by a score of 34-31. To Porter. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And Marcin Gortat with 6 points.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Puts it down. What a play.
You're not going to see it much better than that from an offensive finishing point of view against quality NBA defense.
Washington's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Gets to the rim, hits for 2. The Pacers up by 5.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Gortat's looking to operate from down low. Kicks it back outside. Plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. Nails the jumper from downtown. Washington's 4 for 5 from beyond the arc.
The corner 3 and knocked it home.
George fires it up, coming off the screen. That's good. A 2-pointer. Whistle blows. Timeout called here as we wind down the 3rd quarter.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
Substitutions, Indiana.
Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene. These guys have to produce every night.
Yeah, and for Nene, it's always about health. Gortat is an outstanding center, but for their front court to truly be special, Otto Porter, the new starter, needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver.
Nene for 2, lets it go. Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Whistle sounds, out of bounds. Stuckey for 2. Gortat the rebound. Nene's trying to get down low. Moving the ball around beautifully. Intercepted. To the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
The assist from number 7, Ramon Sessions.
Gets past the defender. To the rim. Puts it in. Right back for 2.
4-2.
Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Pacers up by 6. 4th quarter set to begin. Can they possibly keep this pace up? What an offensive display.
Both teams have been offensive juggernauts so far in this game. And yes, if they continue to get these type of shots, they will have a great opportunity to keep scoring the ball the way they have been. Stops are critical, though, to try to win this game down the stretch.
Nene's trying for position in the paint. Nene fires away for two. It's good. 4-point game.
Number 2, John Wall.
Ellis against Wall. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. It's good.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Ellis on the drive. Oh, what a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is late as well.
Inside to the basket. Knocks it down. 4-point game.
The assist from number 2, John Wall.
Ellis on the drive. Blocked.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
And a nice finish at the basket.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Number 11, Monte Ellis.
To Wall. Oh, quick move, gets inside, lets it go. Nene shot, misses for two. Hit the side of the rim and goes out of bounds.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
For Washington, number 13, Marcin Gortat.
To the basket, up and in from Monte Ellis.
That's a well-contested shot right there. Good defensive rotation, just better offense, finishing over the top.
Gets inside, puts it up and in. What a play from John Wall.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
2 minutes remaining
Dudley.
in the fourth quarter.
Nice ball movement. Tries to fake the up and under. Oh, he knocks it down.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested.
Throws it down.
That's excellent body control to finish that shot in the paint against great defense.
To Gortat. Terrific ball movement. Wall. Gets a good look. Great offensive rebound. Oh, pretty shot from Marcin Gortat.
It's a fine line between winning and losing in this league. You get extra shot opportunities, and then you convert those opportunities, you give yourself a better chance of winning.
Lets it fly. Nails it. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
The NBA is a long game. They have plenty of time. Come out of this timeout, yeah, you're down a substantial amount, but what you have to do, get a quick hitting score, and then the decision is, do you foul or do you play defense?
Throws it down. What a play.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Out of bounds, ref says it'll be Wizards ball. Indiana's leading Washington by a score of 58 to 52. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense.
Oh, what a shot!
Easiest doesn't mean best. Here, they took the easy route by switching the pick and roll. It's not the best option because they didn't close out hard on the ball handler, which led to the wide open shot.
No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
That's his second personal foul. The Wizards are now.
First free throw, perfect. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. To Porter. Fires for 3. Walls off the mark from downtown. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
First free throw, good. One for 2 from the free throw line. It's up to a 7-point lead. To Porter. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. On the drive. He puts it in. Clutch shot.
The assist from number 2.
Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number.
And he hits the first free throw. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. From three-point land. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 63 to 56. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pacers edged out a close victory in today's game. The most eye-opening part of this game was the excellent field goal percentage. The way they scored the ball was simply stunning and worthy of every compliment. The Wizards must be devastated after such a close loss. They shot exceptionally well from beyond the arc, but even that long-range efficiency wasn't enough for them to get the win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Monte Ellis was a unanimous selection after today's performance. And now, of course, the stats.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose.